Jack, so how did y'all come up with the concept for this album?
Well, the whole concept with The Land of the Dead is about what happens when people start becoming dead mentally, spiritually, and creatively when they're actually still alive. So Land of the Dead is really not about zombies and monsters. Just to clear that up, Todd. Oh, you thought it was.
Dang it.
But everybody has their own concept, so I guess everybody can answer that, right? And
what does it mean to you, Todd?
No, I'm right with Jack. I was just teasing him. I think that's a good interpretation of it. I think it's really easy to assume it's about zombies and all that, and certainly the cover kind of gives you a little bit of that feel too, which is fun. But they're in reality, we're talking about people that are kind of brainless and just dead to the world, so to speak.
And Rhino, being with Manowar, how do you feel about this album?
Well, I enjoy being with a bunch of guys that I love dearly and I think are great musicians, and it's like a family. And I'm used to that, you know, being with Manowar was like a big family. I mean, I consider them my second family, but now I've got a whole new family here with Jack, and now I live down here in Florida, and you know, we get to hang out together, and it's really a good time. I enjoy it.
And Ned, you and Jack kind of grew up together, didn't you? How long have you two known each other?
I don't know. It goes back decades. I don't know how many I want to count, but I think a couple or a few.
older than some of our fans.
Yes, certainly.
Speaking of your fans, how do you feel with the fans' response to this new album and all the publicity you're getting, especially in Europe?
I think they all must be on drugs. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great record. Why not? You know, I mean, it's a wonderful record. We worked really hard on it, and it's traditional metal. It's epic sounding. It's huge. And what more could you like?
I think we poured our hearts into it and a lot of energy. You know, we tried really hard to put good performances on it, and I think that, you know, when you do that, you know, people respond to it because, you know, they can sense that you're putting a lot of effort into it, and you know, certainly it doesn't hurt that Jack and Ned wrote some pretty darn good songs and great melody. And
everyone basically, you know, pitched in and came up with their arrangement ideas and their input. And
Todd had really high pitch.
High pitch, yeah.
High pitch.
But I would say it was really a team effort, and I mean, not just from us, but from everyone connected, from Limb Music to Bart Gabriel, who's our manager, to Ken Kelly, who painted an incredible cover, to everybody, to Mariusz Pietka, who did some fantastic mixing. I would say the whole team in Poland, the team in America, 7 studios, and finally the painting was finished, as they say.
And it took about 2 years to complete, right?
It did take 2 years, and I'll tell you, there were times when we were kind of wondering, when is this going to be done? And
yeah, but that wasn't necessarily because we can't play, or obviously we can play our instruments.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that
life gets in the way.
You know, life
gets in the way.
A lot of technical.
There are a lot of technical problems. Yeah, you know, we have to explain that. You know, it wasn't like we were just loafing around. It's just, you know, we had a lot of problems, a lot of technical issues, and you know, but
I had a kid during the recording of it.
Okay, there you go. Life got in the way. Todd, our singer, had a child. And let's see, anything interesting?
Another factor was we were really tough on ourselves getting all the melodies and all the parts, and we kept just coming up with new parts and just kept really honing them in until we, you know, really felt that the songs were where they needed to be. And you know, I mean, some of these songs we've had for a while, but we just kept whittling away till we just got them, you know, where we're really happy with it.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think we could have actually been done with this album a year and a half ago, but it wouldn't have sounded as good as it did. So I think that we were very, very hard on ourselves, and I gotta say, these guys were hard on me. I would do like lead after lead, and then either Ned or Rhino would say, that last note there wasn't quite right. And it would be 3 in the morning, and I'd be like, please don't make me do it again, guys.
Actually, Jack, all the solos were good. We were just screwing with you.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was.
See how many times we can make you redo it.
Yeah, we had some side bets going, you know.
Oh,
I'll bet you'll only go 10 times.
I went like 27 times on one solo, but it was all worth it, and I'm glad that everybody here is definitely demanding.
Now, Warning Fire seems to be getting a lot of play over in Europe and in America. So, what do you think about that? Is that would you have chosen that song to be the one that they would want to play?
Well, I'm jealous because Ned wrote that one.
Yeah, well, thanks to Jack's brilliant riffage too. That has a lot to do with it in that song too. But that was a good collaboration.
I thought it was the brilliant singing.
And the great drumming.
And Ross the Boss helped matters there too.
Ross the Boss did an incredible solo, and in fact, there's some really great guest artists that I'd like to plug real quickly. We got David Schenkel, fantastic guitar player. Some guy that I think you played with.
Who in the world with a name like David Schenkel?
Unbelievable guitar player, I think one of the top 10 shredders in the world. We had David, we had Ross the Boss, we had Marta from Crystal Viper. So we were really blessed to have all these wonderful players come down and play on this record.
So when can your fans look forward to seeing you?
Well, they're going to see us in Europe probably within the next year, and there's already one festival that's booked. The Keep It True Festival in Germany is booked, but that's in 2013, so before then we're going to definitely come down there and play.
Great. We appreciate you guys keeping the metal burning.
That's what we do. And we just want to say goodbye. See you soon. See you on tour. Anything we can say?
Any last
Thank
words?
you, our fans.
All right.
Welcome to the land of the dead.
We love you guys.
Land of the dead.
Definitely.
Keep rocking.